Howdy folks, this is Bill from Reviews by Bill. Just kind of hanging out, and I had an idea. I was talking with a buddy of mine today about our plans for this weekend, and he asked if I had certain adult beverages on hand, and I said I did, and he asked if I still ran my YouTube channel, and I said I did, and he said, well, review it. And I said, review what? And he said, review some adult beverages. So I said, well, damn, that's a good idea. I'm over the legal age for adult beverages, in case you're curious. So there's my disclaimer. Um, I thought it was a good idea. And I don't think review is the word I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use the title impression. It's a little more political, perhaps. But I don't want people thinking I'm some kind of Scotch expert or a beer expert. I'm not. I just know what it tastes like to me and what it goes well with. I figured I'd share a little bit of that, maybe some of my preferences or drink mixes that you guys might be interested in. So let me know. I have easy access to a ton of craft beer. I have a ton of bottles, not like a ton, but I have access to uh, quite a large selection of hard liquor between my friends and I. We're all over 21, and we're in San Diego, so the United States, the drinking age is 21, obviously. So I can, borrow a bottle for a night and, just take a little bit in a glass and review it. So I think that's what I might try and do. It's free content. I like, drinking. I'm not your typical young kid who just is like, woo, it's Friday. Let's get hammered, bro. It's not really how I am. I've seen alcohol ruin some people who are very close to me, and I've seen the effects of alcohol when consumed irresponsibly over a lifetime. So I'm not one of those kids. I have a healthy respect for the effects of alcohol, and I'm not a huge partaker, but I feel like I can maybe share a little bit. Just, if nothing else, just my opinion. So I think I might try and do that. If you guys have any alcohol that you would like me to review, please by all means comment. I have a good selection to start with, so I'll just probably start putting them up. And I think I'll do each review impression of a particular beverage kind of like this. I'll think, here's the bottle, here's the percent by volume of alcohol, here's maybe a little bit about the company if it's interesting, maybe some urban myths, like there's an urban myth that Jägermeister actually contains deer blood because their logo's a deer. Definitely not true. There's no deer blood in Jägermeister. Jägermeister is just purely a root drink made from 30-something roots of plants and that are fermented. So maybe some interesting stuff like that, and maybe how I drink Jaeger, whether it be, Jaeger bombs with beer or Jaeger bombs with energy drinks or just shots of Jaeger or what, So kind of a, here's the product, here's some of the facts about it, here's maybe some interesting things to note, and then kind of how I drink it. Nothing too, not making any wild claims that there's, I can't even think of a wild claim off the top of my head. I mean, alcohol has no magical properties that I'm aware of. So yeah, it's kind of maybe what's coming on the radar. Let me know what you guys would like me to review, and I'll try and get my hands on some. Cheers.